Good morning, kindergarten reading friends. Today in Reading Workshop, we're going to talk about reasons to reread. I know that when I'm reading, sometimes I come across a tricky word, and I bet you do too. But you have so many tools in your toolbox already to know what to do when you find a tricky word. Today, I'm going to review some of those ways that we do that. I bet that you could tell your adult right now or your sibling one way that you know right off the top of your head that you could figure out a tricky word. I'm going to give you a second to do that. And take a breath. Awesome. I bet some of you came up with, use picture clues, Mrs. Radl. I can look at the picture to try to figure out a word. If you said that, thumbs up to you. Great job. So in your mind, you might come across a word when you're reading. You might come across a word that's super tricky and you try to sound it out and it doesn't sound right. That's a reason to go back and reread it. Does it look right? Does it sound right? And then another strategy you could do is you could break the word up sound by sound and try to smooth it out so that you can make the word sound right. When you're reading with partners or when you're reading to your adults today, if you come across a tricky word, I want you to take a Post-it note and mark that tricky word and feel really good about yourself that you used your reading powers to figure out that tricky word and share it with your adult. Remember, strong readers talk about the books they're reading and not just about the content. You talk about how you read it. How did you figure out that word? And share with your adults how you are such great readers and how you tap into all your super reading powers. It's a good thing there are insects. So it doesn't make sense that I said the word ting. So I have to go back and reread. It's a good thing there are insects. So now I'm going to read it all together. It's a good thing there are insects. So that is an example of going back and rereading when it doesn't make sense and you think you know the sounds. And when you go back and reread it, you can figure out and then it will make sense. So it's a good thing there are insects. I look forward to reading this book to you soon.